everybody hear me? All right. It was kind of different what you guys heard there. That was a soundscape that I made. It's based on a legend from Puerto Rico. The legend, we call it La India Dormida. Good morning. That montage you guys saw, that is from Friday and Saturday, and we're now here on Sunday. There's a lot to get into, there's a lot to cover, but as you guys can see, we are getting ready for what we have ahead. We are shooting a 5K by ourselves, okay, and I'm bringing you guys along. It's gonna be a little weird because I have never done this before, but I'm gonna bring you guys along. We got the power bank already set just in case the camera decides to pass away while we're there. So we're shooting this all by ourselves. It's the second time we do this. We did it in 2023 and we shot like a little 1-minute recap for their social media. Oh, the lighting. But yeah, now we're shooting a more of like an in-depth video, and we're gonna try to shoot interviews. This is the camera bag. This is what we're looking at. We got 5 batteries here, ND filters here. We're gonna have the SD cards in this slot right here. We have our camera, power bank, and the vlog camera is gonna be right here. We got 1 lens, 2 lenses, the main microphone and the backup microphone, and then just in case for interviews we have the Lanzi VL49 RGB. It's a really good light just in case it rains. We got the shield for the lens, and then just in case, because this is gonna be, you guys saw it in the intro, but this is gonna be part of the lanyard that I'm gonna use, and step up, step downs for the ND filters. Overall, Friday was a heavy day. I woke up and within an hour I literally had a meeting. Then we did stop the violence stuff, so I sent that in, and then we kind of prepped. We did a shot list for today. We did a notes script kind of, so like notes about what I was going to say for the HRC event when I presented my piece, because that was the debut of Taina, which is amazing and people loved it. It was well received, so that is good. But yeah, now all that is over there. We edited the on Friday also. I'm gonna sit you guys down here. Ooh. Okay, so on Friday we also edited the newest YouTube video, The Thief of Blessing, and yeah, we had a lot of things going on. We scheduled about 6 shorts that you guys are gonna see, and yesterday, Saturday, after I came back from work, we edited all of the pictures for HRC, and yeah, that is where we're at now. Everything is prepped, everything is ready, everything is in the bag now. The SD cards are in, power bank is in. So yeah, I'm gonna take you guys along the process that we're gonna go through. We're gonna get there a little bit early at the field. My sister and my mom are racing, so I am here supporting them. My mom's wearing a white long sleeve, so I decided to wear one too. And then my sister has like mismatch socks, so I'm repping her with the mismatch as well. But yeah, that's what we're at right now. Yeah, I want to take you guys along. I want to take you guys, and you guys are going to see my process. I'm going to check back in with you hopefully throughout the day, and see where we're at. This is like a morning shoot, so a lot is happening in the morning. There's a lot of buzz, there's a lot of commotion. The little girls, because it's a Girls on the Run, basically that's what it is. I'm shooting Girls on the Run, and Girls on the Run is basically an organization that helps promote mental and physical well-being to girls, young girls. So this is their Heart and Soul t-shirt from last year. This is what we're doing today, and I will check back in with you guys later.
Trust me, beside me, you're running like a tsunami. You're just jetting. You're just like that.
So I need to get kids and teachers for this.
So everybody is lined up already. Everybody's gonna go ahead and walk to the track in a couple minutes. We got some interviews. This is the line, guys. It's insane. So we got some interviews, some from Dallas Town, some from Devers, and right now we're just gonna go through the crowd and see what we can get. And yeah, everybody's starting to walk through. Everybody's starting to walk in that direction, so I'm gonna try to beat him to it, and we're gonna see what we can get. Any other interview as we're rolling. The mic is still rolling. I got it tied here just so if I find somebody on the street, since it's just me, we can go ahead and shoot them. So everybody's rolling, so I'll see y'all in a little bit.
An incredible opportunity. At your college, our mascot, the Spartan, is a representation of honor, courage, and commitment.
So that was insane. Over 500 people just left this track, and they are covering a 3-mile radius throughout the city. As we speak, they are making it through the track. It was so full of energy, so full of just excitement. It was so good to see, so good to witness again. And right now, the game plan is to get a couple more interviews. The game plan is to pretty much cover as much as we can. So get a running buddy, get parents, whoever is left in the bleachers, we are gonna get them. We're gonna videotape them, see if they can be a part of this video. And yeah, that's all we're doing now. We got about 30 minutes to complete it before the first runner comes back to the track. So yeah, we are going back to the bleachers, and we are gonna interview some more people and get some more B-roll and see what comes out of it. All right, let's go. home. All right, so the race was awesome. It was a lot of energy. There was a lot of wind. The first thing that I got home was check the audio that I was getting from the lav mic. From what it looks like, preliminary, it is a good audio that we can use for the video. And yeah, so it was a good time. I got a couple interviews. I got one volunteer. I got the director. I got a couple of students and a couple of coaches, and then I think I have one parent. So that's where we're at with that. Right now it is 11:24. We have to get ready for church. But first, I did want to close out the vlog, close out the behind the scenes little sneak peek with y'all. And I wanted to talk about Friday morning. I'm gonna sit you guys on the bed actually. So Friday morning, I woke up, and when I woke up, I was like anticipating everything that was gonna happen, everything that was gonna just transpire. And I like felt overwhelmed by everything. And as I was washing my teeth in the bathroom, before I got, to go downstairs and do the meeting and do the stop the violence things and all that stuff, everything that you guys saw in the montage, the Lord put what we read before, Proverbs 3:5 in my heart. When I was reading that, I was like, okay, like it kind of calmed me down. It sat me in my place. Trust in the Lord and lean not into your own understanding. Little did I know that I was gonna need that. I was gonna need that verse last night. So after I came home from work, I had already done the diversity dinner things. Diversity dinner was on Friday night, a diversity event. And that was for HRC. If you guys don't know what HRC is an organization that helps with discrimination cases here in the city. So there's the Human Relations Commission, that's what it is. Human Relations Commission, and I shoot for their diversity events. So I was calm, it was a good time. So I had that like refreshing from what the Lord showed me, kind of like calming me down, putting him first, trusting in him. And he was like showing me what to shoot, where to go, what people to approach, all of these things. And then yesterday, Saturday, after I came home from work, I like felt overwhelmed, almost like the anxiety of what was actually like happening. After I edited the pictures, after I did all of that, it was almost like an anxiety, like pent up momentum for today. I had to come upstairs and like disconnect myself from what I was doing because I was editing downstairs, and I had to come upstairs and like disconnect and be like, God, like I need your help because I don't know what this is. And I knew that this weekend was going to be overwhelming. I knew that this weekend was going to be completely just like berserk. It's one of the busiest weekends every single year. This weekend in April is always the busiest one, but I haven't done all of these events at once. And I knew I couldn't do it in my own strength. I knew that I could not function in my own strength. So trusting in the Lord and leaning not into your own understanding, and he will make your path straight. As long as you put him first. Like last night, I really had to sit with a moment and just put down everything. Put down the computer, put down the camera, put down everything, and just sit with him. Because even though I sat with him on Friday, this is one of the things, you have to sit with God, sit with him every single day. It's a daily thing. It's a daily thing. And I sat with him and he put, I trust in God, my Savior, the one, that song from Elevation. He put it in my heart and I just listened to it, and I was present in that. And after that, like the Lord literally gave me peace because I was having physical anxiety. I was like shaking and everything, and he gave me peace. After that, I went ahead and I packed up for today. And today was really, really good. I I did not expect all of the people that were there to be there. Last time I went, it was packed, but it was not as packed as this year. Like, for everybody to get out of the track, it took a solid 5 minutes. It was so filled, so crazy. And I was up and going, like, every single moment. I was like, oh, here you want an interview. Here's this, here's that, here's B-roll. I was like everywhere, and I could not have gotten through today, this morning, really, because I still got the rest of the day to go. But I could not have gotten through it without the Lord, and trusting in him, and trusting that he was going to lead me to where I needed to go. And there was this one moment today where I was walking like through the track over to the bathrooms outside of the track, and everybody had just left. So I had just shot everybody leaving, and you know, making their way over to the outskirts where they were actually doing the race. And when I was walking over to the bathrooms trying to see if a parent or anybody else could want to do an interview, I was like touched on the shoulder, and when I looked to my side, it's literally the director of the event. I had never met her before. I had seen her, and in the last event that we had for Girls on the Run earlier this month, where I did a speech, she was there, but I never had an actual conversation with her. So for her to like come to me, and right after that we like shot under the bleachers and we got her interview. Like, that's gonna be one of the main points in this whole like project that I'm working on for them. An interview with the director. Like, I would have never, I was trying to find her the whole time, and like I said a prayer, and I'm like, God, like, if it's your will, like I need to find the director, because I need her point of view on this whole thing, because after all, this is an event she's holding here. She found me, we did the interview, and it was so good. It was so good. It was such a peace. Like, everything I shot, everywhere I shot, even as I was like checking in with you guys, it was so grounded. I was literally grounded. It was insane. It was insane. So now it's all post-production. So post-production on HRC, and post-production on Girls on the Run, and hopefully we get more information on what Stop the Violence is gonna look like, and I'll touch base with you guys on Stop the Violence as well. So yeah, it's been a day, well, a morning. It's been a morning, because it's still morning. I gotta get ready for church. So that's all I got. I hope you guys have a great week. I hope that, even though this was kind of all over the place, I never really done one of these before, so hopefully we get better with what we're doing here. And yeah, I just wanted to bring you guys along. And yeah, have a great week. Peace out. Bye.